Hi, I'm Jen from Todd Sparkle Market in this week's segment of Great Groceries on the Web. This is our first segment in our brand new cooking kitchen, and we're going to be cooking a balsamic and brown sugar glazed pork loin. Now, I love crock pot recipes because it's something that you can just throw in the morning and be ready when you get home from work. And this is just one of those recipes, so let's get started. Okay, so in this small bowl, I have combined 1 teaspoon of ground sage, a half a teaspoon of salt, a fourth a teaspoon of pepper, and 1 clove of garlic crushed. I'm going to take that and I'm going to rub it on top of my pork loin and really kind of grate it in there so that it soaks up all of the spices. I'm going to rub it on both sides. And then I will place my pork loin in the crock pot and cook it all day for 6 to 8 hours. Now you'll want to put about a half a cup of water in the bottom of your crock pot to let this pork loin cook so it'll stay nice and tender. Okay, so now I'm going to make a glaze to pour on top of our pork loin. So I'm going to take 1/2 of a cup of balsamic vinegar and heat it together with a half of a cup of brown sugar. We'll put in a little bit of cornstarch to thicken it and a couple drops of soy sauce. We'll let that cook on the stove until it's thick, and then the last hour of cooking you'll want to put this over your pork loin about 2 to 3 times. Okay, so the last hour before your pork loin is done, you'll want to pour some of the glaze over top of it, and then you'll want to continue to baste that 2 or 3 more times within the last hour. Okay, now with the remaining glaze, once your pork loin is done, you will just brush it over the top and along all the sides before you serve it. This is our brown sugar and balsamic glazed pork loin. Now you can really make this recipe sparkle by shopping at Sparkle. This week our whole boneless center cut pork loins are cut free at just $1.88 a pound. And don't forget, Sparkle Milk and United Milk are always on sale. This week half gallons are just $1.33. Don't forget to sign up for Sparky's e-deals and get free coupons sent straight to your inbox. I'm Jen from Todd Sparkle Market and this week's segment of Great Groceries on the Web. See you next week.